squid jig make that action like this, like twitching action, but doesn't have beam, so like hard body beam, but make that action. That's why this point, this bank behind have same work as beam. So this point make that action. Okay, water hit here and make action. So this point is very important. What do you think? Squid jig imitation of prawn or baitfish? So baitfish, please hands up. Prawn. The answer is both. Because you can choose depending on your rod action. So you make the short action, short jerk. So squid jig make that action. This is the imitation of baitfish. So if make the like short hop, so squid jig make like this. This is imitation of prawn. So you can choose depending on baitfish. Okay, this is our rod and attach the spin reel, small spin reel. So Japanese people use a shallow spool. That's why I use a braided line. And attach the braided line and fluorocarbon leader and use snaps. So I will explain. This is Japanese technique. First, cast. Pew. Squid jig, sink to the bottom. So make like this. Short and aggressive rod action. Like snapper fishing. So yeah. Yes, like this. Cast. Wow. Like this. And take up slack line. Sink to bottom again. Next. So maybe like this. One hop. Two hop. Sink to bottom again. This is Japanese technique. Okay? So you can choose depend on squid activity and imitation, so fish imitations. Baitfish or prawn. You can choose. So please see. Squid jig keep 45 degrees angle when falling. So this is very important because ideal angle bite to the jig. And also not lay down when touch the bottom. So this guy make hopping action. Like this. Squid jig make hop up, sink to bottom. So this angle, 45 degrees angle, is very important. So that's why we use high quality jig. So maybe $1 or $2 jig. So maybe not 45 degrees angle. And sometimes to make spiral fall. So this is dart action. So that action is like this. Okay? Just maybe 9 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 9, 11, 9, 11. And take slack line, 11 o'clock, take slack line, 11 o'clock, like this. Okay? And so this is the image of the bite. So usually you can feel rod tip, the squid bite, you can feel from rod tip. But also you can feel from the line. So this is rod tip, this part. This is braided line. So squid jig when falling, so like this, have a little bit tension. So if squid touch or bite to your jig, line is like this. Suddenly run or stop. Sometimes run to the left side or right side. So this is bite sign. You make hooking. Okay? And also if touch the bottom, so make slack line like this. So you can feel many information from the line. So line is very important. Squid take attack to your jig only when falling. Falling is a bite time. Okay? So if you make that action, at this time, squid doesn't bite to your jig. Only falling. It's okay, very important. So falling time is very important for squid fishing. So next, egg size, very simple. Small squid like small jig, big squid like big jig. Very simple. Yeah, very simple. So squid fishing is like lure fishing. It's okay? So adjust the squid size, also bait fish size. And big jig have a strong appeal. I recommend it for fast cast, it's like such bait. So small jig is a more small appeal. And also big jig is a fast fall, fast sinking. Small jig is a slow sinking. So you can choose depend on depth. But so we have 3 different sink rate model. So blue eyes is a shallow model, so slow sinking. Black eyes is a normal model, so regular one. So red eyes is a deep type, so fast sinking. So you can choose depend on your water depth. And also, shallow model is especially good for seaweed area, seagrass and reef. So deep is especially good for windy day and strong current. So this is image of sinking. So now deep one touch bottom, now basic. So shallow model is very slow. So I said squid bite to your jig only when falling. So if you go to fishing, so go to maybe 2 meter depths, use deep jig, deep type, maybe 2 seconds. So you have only 2 second bite time. It's okay, too short. So if you go to fishing, so use shallow type, maybe shallow type of 6 or 5 seconds. You have much more time. It's okay. So if you go fishing, maybe 10 meter depths, use shallow type, very, very boring. Yeah, very boring. Maybe 1 or 2 minutes. So next, best spot. So this is the image of rocky shore. First, top of the cave. This is good point. So many bait fish and have current. Next, so like a big invisible structure like bank or rock. Next, so lagoon area like wand. So especially good for high tide time. So next, break line. So especially good for low tide time. So squid swim, pass through, like through. So next, seaweed area. So this point is very special for spring. So spring is a squid spawning season. So squid spawn to egg for seaweed. So this is story is in Japan. So in Japan spring is April, June, July. So this season you can catch so very big squid in seaweed area. I think here is September, October. So you can aim to big squid in seaweed area. Yellow is the main current. So this is your casting position. So current hit to the cave, so maybe change direction like this. So you must be cast this direction because this is squid. So squid like this. It's okay. Must be cast to against the current because so if you catch some small fish and so put in the tank, fish tank, like live well, so make circle, make current. So if make current this direction, So squid head is like this. Okay. So squid bite from the behind. Okay. Like this. So this is bait fish. This is squid. So like this. Ooh, pow. 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 This is very important. Must be cast against the current. It's okay? And also rope, good area. And shade, good for in daytime. And blocks, many prawn, crabs. And under the light, especially good for night time. And also squid ink, so anyone catch squid. Maybe good sign. And next, so best time. So this is tide graph. High tide, low tide, high tide, low tide. So first number one time is here. High tide after 2 hours.
2 hours.
2 hours is the best time. So suddenly current running. So this time is a very good time. I think squid also and kingfish or as a predator fish is same. Next, so low tide time, before 2 hours or after 2 hours. And also high tide, before 2 hours, before 2 hours. This is second. So current is very important for squid fishing. It's okay? So next, Yamashita company developed squid can feel temperature. So we developed new strange cloth we call warm jacket. So this cloth makes the heat from the light. So light is like this light, daylight, sunlight, so every light. So why need temperature for squid fishing? So for example, the water temperature 20 degrees. So this situation, bait fish body temperature is a little bit higher than water temperature, maybe 20.5 or 21 degrees. So this jig have same temperature. Okay? First, test in the aquarium. We have big aquarium and put some squid and breeding. So this yakka cloth, so red one, it's a warm jacket, warm cloth. This yak wrapped normal cloth and put in aquarium. We count bite quantity. So situation is totally dark. It's okay? Turn off the light. This is the result. So warm jacket is 24. Normal cloth is 9. Squid can feel temperature. It's okay? So we have tested 5 years. Next, test in the field. This guy used special cloth jig. This guy used normal cloth jig. Situation, same jig size, same color. And also just short cast, not long cast, just front. So we count bite, touched, approached quantity. This is the result, totally double. So next, about the color. So we have many body colors. So maybe I think 1,000 colors. Too many.
What's the asking?
1,000 colors.
Wow.
Wow. Because, sorry. So squid jig have 2 different color. Body color and outcross color. So squid jig have 2 different colors. Maybe, so pass around. So you can choose depend on water color and squid activity at light condition. So gold, rainbow, especially good for high activity and in daytime. Red and glow, good for night time. And clear and silver, this is a sunny day and bright condition. The pink, orange, purple. So good for sunset time or sunrise time. So you can choose. So this is a UV light, black light. So like, you see? Maybe this one. So squid can see UV rays. So this color is effective for deep water and cloudy day. Because this is the image of the water depths, shallow and deep. So sunlight maybe only here. This is the borderline. But UV rays can through to the deep water. Okay? This situation, so UV glow have a strong appeal. And also cloudy day. Cloudy days, so UV rays can through cloud. So also this UV glow colors have a strong appeal for squid. And also we developed some new clear rainbow tape. So this is a mix of the Kimura and clear rainbow. Also this one is a glow and clear rainbow. So imitations like a creature, so crab and shrimps, so imitation color. But we have many colors, so maybe difficult to understand, so everything. So this is a high activity color, so like a bright color, orange, lime green, pink, also this is a lime green color, and have clear, glow, rainbow tape, gold tape. This is a high activity color. So this is low activity color, so dark color, like a olive, black, so imitation of the mallet. So this is for low activity, more dark tone color. This is a bright condition, so Kimura, so UV glow, Kimura color, and clear body, and silver base. And also blue, and so this is the imitation of the prawn. This is low light condition, so sunset, sunrise, nighttime. Also maybe rainy day is low light. So high appeal color, so pink, orange with glow body, or dark tone with red base. It's okay? Next, useful accessory. So do you use a snap? Snap? No? Please hands up. Okay. So very useful. You can change the color and size quickly. And also like a free knot. But this is the main reason. So, if you tie directly, so if squid jig touch the bottom, so tie point also touch the bottom, so make scratch. Sometimes so you make fast jerk, so easy break. You lost $20 jigs. Maybe unhappy. We are happy because we can make more money. But sometimes so cast fast, only squid jig. You can long cast, but only squid jig. Unhappy. No good. So, but if you use the snaps, so tie point here, no scratch, it's good. We can save more money. So, and do you know squid spike? Squid spike. Yeah. Do you eat squid? Yeah, very tasty. I like. So, please see. So now body part dye. Change the color. Next, head part. Change the color. So keep fresh, keep tender, and no spit ink, like this direction. Yeah. So body part keep between eyes, okay? This direction. Next, this side. So head part die. So if you put in the plastic bag, a live squid, so maybe squid bite your plastic bag and spit ink. So your fridge and cooler box is totally black. No good. This tool, this squid spike have a fixed tool. So sometimes stack and tighten. So maybe hook open like this. But this tool, this point, you can fix quickly. Some people do like this, but lost sharpness. Because Japanese quality hook, very sharply. And sometimes you go to fishing in seaweed area. So cast, stack, very stressful. So you can bend to inside, only underside hook, so bend inside, so more snackless. So some people do the cut, but no good, because squid jig keep good balance. So if you cut here, maybe lost balance. So 45 degrees angle is the best balance, but maybe level is okay. If tail sit down, this is no bite. Worst balance. It's okay? So this is a drifting technique. So do you have boat fishing? So mainly is a bank fishing or boat fishing? So boat, please hands up. Okay, thank you. Okay. This is very good. So very new technique in Japan. Okay, I'll explain so quickly. So this is drifting technique. So this technique is from the boat and use special design jig. This one or this one. And not use anchor. Your boat must be drifting. So you can aim deep water, maybe 10 or 60 meters. And you can search more huge area because drifting, your boat. Drifting. So this is image of the drifting technique. Very simple. First, sink to bottom. So same. Next, make jerking action. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. Next, this is different. Keep line tension. Not falling. Keep line tension. So your jig makes slide action because your boat makes slide action. Like drifting, this jig also makes drifting action. Squid, bite, when sliding. Yes, you can get. So this is image. So think to just short cast, like jigging short. Sink to bottom, make 3 or 5 times jerk. Next, keep line tension. So your boat drifting, maybe 10 or 50 seconds. So if you can't feel squid bite, sink to bottom again, or make more 2 or 3 times extra action, or sink to bottom. Then keep line tension, you can't feel bite, sink to bottom again, so like this. This is in Japan, so our pro staff try drifting technique from the kayak. So now about 12 meters deep. So this is our special design sinker, DD Spider. So just short cast. And so this day is a very windy day. Maybe so you can't use normal jig because very windy. So now sink to bottom. Yes, and make jerk and keep tension like this. So if you can't feel bite, sink to bottom again. So this is image. So keep line tension. So keep good angle. But sink angle is like level. Yeah, you can get Deepwater squid. So usually Deepwater have only big squid because Deepwater have many predator fish like kingfish or snapper. But so please be careful. Eat this time. Maybe squid spit, squid ink. So different sink angle. So this normal jig keep 45 degrees angle when falling, but this jig is like vertical, but fast sinking. But if keep line tension, so keep 45 degrees or level. And where is the best spot? First, you can search the good point, like bank and seaweed area. Use a fish finder, like Lawrence or Hummingbird, something. And then, so back to window, against the window. So window is this direction, so must be start from here and turn off your engine, because squid can feel sound. So start lifting. So you start cast and make action. Your boat move to the good point. So next, drifting style items. So we have two different items. This is additional sinker, attached sinker, DD sinker, and special design jig, DD spider. So DD sinker is you can attach your jig, the nose part. Yeah. And we have many normal jig, so you can choose the color and size, and must be used snaps, because snap is a stopper. So if you tie directly, so sinker comes through. And we have 5 sizes, but I think 5, 10, 15 gram is effective for Australian market. And we have 2 colors, silver and gold. And this is a DD spider. So DD spider also have warm jacket, warm clothes. And DD spider is action, good, very good action than additional sinker. The color is limited to 12 colors, but additional sinker you can choose from normal model. And body size also, this one only 3.5. We will release 2.5, at the moment only 3.5. So additional sinker, you can choose 2.5, 3, 3.5.